Hey, it's Hopes here with Task 8 of the Yogg-Saron event. The task in question is completing the heroic Avalanchan battle with all your mercenaries alive in Winterspring. So I did this task two ways, the first one being Fire. Fire allows you to just instantly focus down the boss in one turn, thus allowing you to actually win pretty quickly. For the boss climb, you are going to be using Belinda, Geddon, and Ragnaros. However, on the boss, you're going to be swapping to Chi-Ji, Geddon, and Ragnaros, just so you have some extra healing, just to make sure your mercenaries actually stay alive, and so you can have a maximum amount of damage. For equipments, we're using Lesser Water Elemental. Geddon, we're using Mark of Conflagration. Ragnaros, we are using Blazing Rune. And then on the bench, we have Cookie for additional HP with appetizers, and Antonidas just because why not? And the second way, and probably the safer way to actually do this, is through Holy. For Holy, we are using Anduin with Harmonic Mallet, Cornelius with Shield of the Dawn, Bolin with Tome of Inspiration, Zyrilla with Radiant Wand, Cookie with Appetizers, and Uther with Librum of Sacrifice, but this doesn't really matter. And for the climb to the boss, you are probably going to want to use Anduin, Cornelius, and Bolin, and then once you get to the actual boss, swap out Cornelius for Zyrilla, just so you can actually reduce the attack of the main boss body while also just focusing it down without having to worry about Cornelius dying. So let's look how I did this with Fire first, then we'll look at how I did this with Holy. Okay, we're going to put Ragnaros and Geddon down along with Chi-Ji. Not going to worry too much about the ice feature, just because of the fact that we do actually have ways to do a bunch of damage here. We are going to single target the boss down since he is going to take double damage of normal damage, thus allowing us to just do a bunch of damage here, almost killing everything in one turn. And then next turn we are just going to be using Chi-Ji's AoE heal, and then use Geddon's ability, and then use Ragnaros's first ability, which will get rid of the boss. And now all we have to do is worry about the other one, and it's just rinse and repeat from here. Okay, time for Holy. Just going to put down Zyrilla, Anduin, and Bolin. I think this time I had access to the AoE on Zyrilla, which was actually really helpful, but it isn't necessary at all. If you don't have access to it, you might want to use something else besides Zyrilla but Zyrilla is just a really nice option to have. Nice single target and has survivability on her own. And basically we're just going to be rotating between the first abilities of Anduin and Bolin, and using Zyrilla's first ability and Bolin and Anduin's third and second ability respectively. And it's just rinse and repeat from here. Alright, I hope this video was helpful for you, and until tomorrow for the last task of this event, bye bye.